In the spring of 1988, my mother and my father crossed the Rio Grande from Mexico into Texas. With them, they brought their hopes, their fears, and a mystery. A mystery it would take me 20 years to solve.
Aquí. Ya llegamos. Ya pasó el peligro.
Entonces, mi bebé, ella va a nacer en América.
Él va a ser un americano.
Es una niña. Ella patalea como una niña.
¿Quién es usted? ¿Qué quiere?
Santa María Purísima.
Hermana, necesitamos un doctor.
En la cerca está Huesla. No, hay que llevarla a misión.
Ay, levántate. Vamos. Cámara, llegamos.
Dile que respire.
Ella sabe cómo respirar.
Norma, dile.
María, tienes que respirar.
Empuje.
Tienes que pujar.
Es lo que estoy haciendo, Torbe. Estás salvo con gente que te ama. Por favor. No me la Gabriela. Gabriela.
María. Gabriela, te voy a enseñar de tu mamá. Primera lección. Le encantaba el color azul. Amaba los atardeceres con el cielo dorado. Su flor favorita era la estrella del desierto. Una flor salvaje que crece por todas partes.
Lord's sake, child, you gave me a start.
Sorry, sister.
Desert stars. Where'd you find them?
They grow everywhere.
You're mother will always be with you. Happy birthday, Gabriela.
Thank you, sister.
How's school?
Fine. 11.
How are your friends?
Okay. 12.
How's Jose?
Ow!
What did your father do now?
Class is over. Jose's sending me to Stanford.
But that's wonderful.
What's so wonderful about moving halfway across the country?
Gabriela, it's a great school, Gabriela. You deserve it.
I deserve to stay here. Where I grew up, with my friends, with you.
And her. You don't want to leave your mother, is that it?
I know it doesn't make sense, but it's like she's a part of my life. A part I can't leave behind.
You couldn't if you tried, child. Wherever you go, she will be there.
But you won't be.
When it comes to the school of life, I've been a poor student. But I have learned this much. Life is about
Loss and change? If you can handle one, the other won't matter? You really believe that?
I must. Because when you leave, I will lose you too.
I have to go pick up Jose at the university. I'll see you next week, okay?
Well, let me go ahead and give this to you now. It's your birthday, you know.
A desert star.
They grow everywhere, even in silver. Happy birthday, Gabriela.
Thank you.
¿De qué distancia se puede medir desde una sonrisa hasta por siempre vivir? Siempre en mi corazón. ¿De qué distancia se puede medir desde una sonrisa hasta por siempre vivir?
Next week, most of you will be graduating, launching yourself into the world. Launching yourself, did I just say that? Like you're a fleet of ships or something. I'm the professor that launched 1,000 students. So you'll be headed out there to jobs and bosses, work and bills, spouses and kids. But what's life without challenge? You can stay in one place, play it safe, but you'll never grow. Take a chance. What do you got to lose? Except a false sense of safety? Because trust me, there's no such thing as safe. Not in this day and age. That's it, guys. You guys enjoy your summer. Joe, I need that paper by the end of the day. 4 o'clock. Did you lose your calendar, mija? It's Fridays. We take lunch at Tico's.
It's the 10th, Dad. May 10th.
May 10th. Oh, the birthday thing.
Right. That thing.
Mija. Gabby, wait for me. Wait for me. Oh, Gabby, this car smells like a dumpster.
You don't like driving with me? Then drive yourself. Oh, wait. You can't drive. Forgot about that. Guess my memory's as bad as yours.
Gabby, Mija.
You got some kind of nerve, Dad. You talk about taking chances and embracing challenge, and you don't even drive.
I've had my challenge.
When you got your PhD, did you get writer's crap on your dissertation?
Gabby, can't we have a nice, quiet evening for a change?
Why? You don't like change. Okay, listen up. Here we are gathered here to celebrate Gabs' big 2-0. Now, I've known this girl since the 1st grade, and I've always envied her. My house was a circus. I've got 4 brothers and 2 sisters. But here it was just Gabs and her dad. We'd go to her room and he'd leave us alone, lest we set fire to it.
And they really did that once.
An innocent experiment with a magnifying glass and a paper towel. Now, all the time I've known Gabs, she's gotten bigger and smarter. But one thing's never changed. Her being the best friend a girl could have.
I've known Gabby a long time, too. Since... a long time. I think Gabby is... well, I think she's... Happy birthday, Gabby.
Thank you, Benito. That was nice. Nice and lame.
Okay. Listen up, everybody. As my papa used to say, every old crow thinks his is the blackest. So I know that when I say my girl is amazing, you're going to say, ah, yeah, sure. But let me tell you something. This old crow has reason to crow. My girl's going to Stanford on scholarship. Huh? Yeah.
Is that the police?
What is this?
What?
Oh, what's going on? Gabby?
Someone in trouble?
What are they doing here?
You're in trouble, young lady.
What are you up to, Lucardo?
What your daughter's up to, Salinas. Rookie here caught what she did this morning on the way out of town.
What? What are you talking about?
Officer Hernandez, make your report.
The suspect, Gabriela Salinas, was seen driving while having a birthday.
Hey, this was his idea. You only visit the showroom. You never drive away in the caddy.
What?
You're hopeless, Benito.
Yeah.
Well, I better get out of here before somebody steals half the town. Hey, congrats on that Stanford thing.
Thanks.
You know, I've known your dad since you were 9 pounds and an ounce. We'd hang out on my boat in Isabel, drink some beers, talk about the weather, Cowboys, the Spurs. All those things change with the seasons. But one thing that never changes, it's how he talks about you. He's always proud of you, Gabby.
So, I don't have to go to Stanford to make him proud?
No, but you would make him happy.
Hey!
A lease property.
Call me!
My car's around the corner.
You my designated driver?
I'm always a designated driver.
Great party, Dad.
You're the one with all the friends. It's a party without friends.
Or family. Tell me the story.
Oh, Gabby.
It is my birthday.
I had left Santa Fe for the summer, and I was taking a Spanish lit class at the University of Mexico City. I went to this little cafe off the Zócalo. I bought a cold horchata and I ended up giving it to your mother. Thank God it wasn't hot espresso. That was the first time I heard her laugh. Maria Soledad Martina. Just the name was enough. Spent the rest of the day talking about our hopes, our dreams, everything.
Everything. Everything? But she wouldn't talk about her family?
It was off limits. I never knew why. All I knew is they lived in Nicaragua.
Nothing else?
No, that country was a mess back then. Maybe her people were Sandinistas, or they backed Somoza. Either way, I guess she was ashamed of them. But I didn't care about that. I had her. Nothing else mattered.
Must have mattered. You had to swim across the Rio Grande.
There were problems with her passport.
But you were an American citizen. Your passport wasn't enough?
Gabby, we've talked about this 1,000 times.
And you never tell me anything.
What do you want me to say, mija? That she was an escaped princess fleeing a wicked king? That she'd stolen the Mexican crown jewels? She was just a fine, decent woman who wanted a better life, which I couldn't give her. My only hope is that I can give it to you.
You had a mom and a dad, Gabs. You met the minimum. Take it and live with it.
How would you feel if you never knew your mother or her family?
Oh, and miss those wonderful trips to El Paso for my grand's pineapple mole? I'd survive.
You don't get it, T. My dad's a foster kid. Grew up alone in Santa Fe. He has nobody. It's like I appeared one day from nowhere.
Want to know where you're from? Just listen to your name. Gabriela Carmela Diaz Salinas. That's a song from Spain singing 1,000 years of history just for you.
T, that was wonderful.
That was Dr. Ramon, my history professor. I only steal from the best. You okay now?
Better. Thanks.
Thank Dr. Ramon. Bye.
Maria Soledad Martina. Nobody's singing to that. But somebody will, soon as they see this. Hello, world. Hear our song.
Ojos morenos susurraron. lluvia de
Hey, I'll be grading finals in my office all day.
You right?
No, I'll bike.
You'll need a break by lunch. How about the patas?
Hey,
I'm buying.
bizcochitos on me.
What? Forget something, Dad?
Gabriela Salinas, Taekwondo, your form is excellent. How long have you been training?
Long enough to kick your face in.
Did you post on a People's Finders website a picture of a man and a woman?
I did. So?
I'm Franco Martina, and that woman is my sister. I would very much like to see her. Is she here? After all these years, I never lost hope that I would find her. But now, you say she's buried by the river.
Near St. Amelia's mission. I'm so sorry. It's just not fair.
Life's not a fair thing. But at least I found you, Maria's daughter.
But how? I didn't even log an address in that posting.
Your email was enough. A friend of mine hacked your name and address, and please forgive me. I was just so excited.
I have so many questions about my mom, you, her whole family.
I assume this is your father?
Jose Salinas. He's a professor at the university.
Take me to him now.
What's the hurry?
If I could find that picture, so could others. You and your father are great race. He must be warned. Take me to him. Take me to him now.
Was it bad for you? This is about Nicaragua, isn't it? Your family?
My father worked for Somoza. When his regime collapsed, we were forced to flee. Sandinistas. They would have killed us all. We were separated, however. I lost track of everyone. My sister, my parents.
Your folks are still missing?
Yes, and the Sandinistas are still looking for them.
But it's been 20 years.
They have long memories. I hope your father does as well.
You think he can help you find them?
Maria must have mentioned something.
According to my dad, not a word.
Well, perhaps he spoke in confidence. My sister told him something that he could not share with you, to protect you. Did he ever mention the Red Queen?
What?
The Red Queen. It's a code we use to help find each other. Like you found me with Maria's picture. Did he ever mention this?
No. Never.
It doesn't mean he doesn't know. Please, wait here.
No way. I waited for this all my life.
If Maria swore your father to secrecy, he could be uncomfortable speaking in front of you. I know that expression. I know it well. Every time my parents would say no, Maria's frown lines would form right there.
Okay. Talk to them, then we all talk and you tell me everything.
Hello, Tony. Long time no see.
Do you know what I'm dealing with out there? I've got the ME, the press, and one very dead Franco Martina.
Can you keep us out of this?
Depends on what you tell me, Jose.
He fell. He came at me, we fought, and he fell.
About what? What did he want?
Well, do maniacs have sensible reasons for anything?
So you're telling me you've never met this Franco Martina?
I never heard of him.
He said he was my uncle.
You talked to this man?
At the house. Wanted to see you.
About what?
He wouldn't say.
You see? Some kind of nutcase. Can we leave now? My daughter's pretty shook up.
Your daughter? Suddenly the little girl I watched grow up is your daughter?
I'm sorry, Javier. That came out wrong.
Until this investigation is concluded, please don't leave town. Sorry, came out wrong.
Did you do something? Contact someone? Talk to me, Gabby. I need to know how that man got to us.
Send an email to a People's Finder with you and Mom's picture.
For God's sakes. You just sent out an open invitation to every whack job and con artist in the country.
But if that man was a crook or crazy, how did he know about Nicaragua?
Did you mention it? See? That's how con artists work. You volunteer information and they run with it.
I didn't volunteer the Red Queen.
What?
The Red Queen! You said you knew about it. What's the Red Queen?
Nonsense. Nonsense that lunatic made up to reel you in. You need to access that website and delete that email and promise me you'll never
All
do
I
something
wanted
like
to do was
Once
go.
you get to Stanford, everything will be fine. To get some rest, some food. Maybe that special is still on at Alfredo's. Gabby? Gabby? Gabby!
I can't believe your dad actually killed somebody.
He said it was self-defense.
But you don't believe him.
He had this look in his eyes. Never seen it before. It was like he was suddenly someone else.
Well, considering how boring you think he is, maybe that's a good thing. It's trying to be positive.
It's not helping, T.
Okay, let's start over. We got a guy who says he's your uncle, who says your mom's family escaped from the Sandinistas in Nicaragua because they worked for Somoza.
Not very likely.
I'm not finished.
Somoza was assassinated in 80, and the Contra War ended in 87.
Other than proving that you're a complete geekling, what does any of that...
I was born in 88.
Will someone please let me finish a sentence?
Somoza was ancient history by then. The Sandinistas wouldn't have been after your mother or her family.
So Franco, or whoever he was lying?
I'm still here, guys.
But so was your dad. If your parents weren't in any real danger, they could have gained entry to this country on Jose's passport.
What are you trying to say? That my parents didn't have to cross the river in the middle of nowhere? That my mother didn't have to die?
Stop. Stop making this all complicated. If you want the facts, go right to the source.
If you mean my dad, that's a joke.
After what happened today, he's not laughing. Maybe he'll open up now. What have you got to lose?
على مالي ما خيالك. أنا ممكن. نينو ما كيش عنده واحد يقول لكم. ناسم عليها. ما فيش خلاص بخير.
Where the hell were you?
I heard talking up here. It sounded weird.
They had the radio on to Al Jazeera. For some reason I didn't understand a damn word.
You're drinking?
So?
I've never seen you drink. Or smoke.
But the man died today, mija.
I'm so sorry. I know this is all my fault.
No, don't say that. Don't ever say that. If this is your fault, then up is down. And wrong is right. The best thing that ever happened to me. Without you, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters.
Let me get you to bed, Dad.
Oh, yeah, bed.
Dad, if there was something I needed to know, you would tell me, right?
Did you do it?
Do what?
Pull the picture off the website.
At the library. This afternoon, but I can't promise it's gone.
You're a good girl. You're my best girl. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. Next to her.
I don't recognize him. He's changing before my eyes.
One thing cannot change. Jose's your father who loves you.
Do loving fathers lie to their daughters?
If he is, it's only to protect you.
From what?
From cruel and dishonest men, like the one you encountered today. What happened was terrible and sad, but I'm sure Jose had no choice.
God, I hope you're right.
God is hope. Remember, he's always with you.
I just wish my mother were here right now.
She is. Just look up at the stars tonight. The way they sparkle, one of them shines for you.
Thank you, sister.
Up. Up. Up, sleepyhead.
What?
Oh, that is no way to start a day of fun and adventure. There's an art walk in McAllen. We're walking and darting.
But you hate art shows. You call them collections of expensive, worthless objects.
Only before I have my morning cup of coffee. Voila. Now the overpriced dust collectors are priceless collector's items.
Whichever alien planet you come from, please vacate my father's body.
Too late, Earthling. I am here to conquer. Come on, let's go. Vámonos.
Priceless collector's item?
I'm gonna collect the hot dogs. You want one?
Sure. Don't forget the mustard.
Mustard, yeah.
Cherie, yeah. Pick a car, any car.
I pick a car, what do I get?
A big surprise. A major prize. A mega prize. Peek, peek, peek. And don't look at it. Don't look at it until I say so, eh? Okay? Okay. Now, I'm going to get the car. Get the car. But you guess fast. Fast, fast, fast.
Ace of spades.
Good guess. Good guess. Now look at it. Take a look. Take a look. Right car, wrong game. Surprise.
Damn it, Mika! What's wrong?
That man, he showed me.
Gabby. Gabby, what happened? They won't do anything to us in here. There's too many people. We have a moment.
Who won't do anything? What are you talking about?
Well, hello there. I hope you're in the mood for some fresh lemonade. Or a hot dog. Oh, I see you've already had one.
We love some lemonade.
Well, good. It helps the parish charities, you know. The concessions are to our benefit today. Every dime goes to children's programs, Meals on Wheels, Bible classes.
We're really thirsty.
Oh, the lemonade. Yes, I'll be right back.
Your mom wasn't from Nicaragua. She was born in Venezuela. Narco-terrorists wiped out her village, killed her whole family.
Oh no.
Yes, but somehow, despite all she'd lost, she never lost her humanity. She rebuilt her life, worked her way through school, her future was bright, and she fell in love.
Sounds like a happy ending.
Yeah, it would have been. If she'd fallen in love with me, but the man of her dreams was a nightmare.
Here we are. 50 cents for both.
Keep the change.
Oh, aren't you kind? Now, here is a calendar of our parish events. Bingo is every Friday night, and on Thursday night.
Bye now. Please?
Yes, okay.
Thought you'd snap her neck.
Waited for this a long time. Go on.
Your mother got involved with one of the wealthiest men in Venezuela. His name was Sanchez, and his idea of love was that of a man who owns a fine horse. First you break it, and then you stable it. After the initial infatuation, Maria came to her senses, and she ran for her life.
To Mexico City?
Caracas, where we did meet in a cafe. Only she wasn't laughing that day. She was sad and alone. Something about this girl, the lost look in her eyes, it drew me to her. I took a chance and sat at her table. She rewarded me with a smile. And so our love began, and all was well, but we had one serious problem.
Sanchez.
The man thought he owned your mother, like she was a horse that had escaped him.
He followed you to Mexico City?
And beyond. Sanchez and his men followed us all the way to the border, which is why we had to sneak into the country. even after your mother died, the danger wasn't over. I had your birth certificate, but there was no DNA then, no real proof. Sanchez would have claimed you as his very own.
But you could fight him.
Yeah, he had money and influence. It was a war I would have lost.
So Franco and the man with the card?
They work for Sanchez, which means that Sanchez is still looking for us.
But like you said, there's DNA. You could prove that I'm yours.
We're past that, Gabby. You're a young woman now. Think about it. Exactly. If he can't own your mother, he'll take you. The crowd is starting to thin out in here. We have to go.
Where?
As far away as we can. Give me the keys.
But you don't drive.
Bonjour. Get in the damn car!
We have a storage unit?
Since your third birthday.
Guns? Credit cards? Passports? Mexico? Canada? China? Pakistan? The picture on these. It's new.
I got it off your student ID.
Who are you?
I'm your daddy, mija. We'll head to Port Isabel tonight. A friend of mine there has a boat. We'll take to sea. We'll tour the world. Sanchez will never find us.
That's your plan?
Do you have a better one? I'll have the lasagna. I gotta go make a phone call.
You never told me. About the Red Queen? What does it mean?
Nothing. Sanchez likes mind games. I'll be back in a minute.
Coffee, water, iced tea?
No, thank you.
And how about some lemonade? It's for the church, you know. Running is a waste of time. I've got eyes everywhere. How do you think I found you?
What do you want?
What everybody wants? Life, love, happiness. But I'll settle for the Red Queen.
You work for Sanchez?
Sanchez?
Your boss. Hunted my mother, now he's hunting me? That's Sanchez.
If you want to know who I work for, hop over to Washington, D.C., drop in an office on K Street off Farragut Square. There are 3 letters on the door.
FBI?
Well, my department is so secret I can't even tell you the letters, but I can tell you how much we want the Red Queen.
I don't know any Red Queen. What are you talking about?
A picture is worth 1,000 words, even on a card. Ace of Clubs, Jack of Spades, Queen of Hearts. No ID on this one, but we're certain that the Red Queen is in this country, under deep cover, planning an op that's going to make 9/11 look like a skinned knee. She's working with a man named Ali Kari Zara Maliki, King of Hearts.
Oh. Maglash. Maglash, hindi ah. Lena, tuloy na. Ja, te gehe ma, out, emut. Wakte na fiel. Balad in the heart.
My dad's a college professor, a foster kid. He grew up in Santa Fe.
Republican Guard born in Basra.
Santa Fe! He's from Santa Fe!
And where's your mother from? Here's our guess. She was some poor knocked-up kid hanging around Reynosa. A ready-made family is good cover, so Ali Kari took her with him into the States in '88.
How can you be so sure?
Because after he crossed the border, 2 of my men tried to stop him. He killed them both. And I bet your mother didn't live much longer. Or did she?
She died having me.
Nobody dies a natural death around the King of Hearts.
But the night of the mission, she told me.
What she had to tell you if she wanted to stay alive. Stay with the king until he finds his queen and then call us.
This is a bad dream.
Wake up and smell the blood. Your Jose from Santa Fe is a dead man walking, and if you don't want to follow him into hell, you do as I say. Oh, here comes Daddy.
Did you order yet? What's wrong, Mika? You look sick.
I am. Need a bathroom.
After he crossed the border, 2 of my men tried to stop him. He killed them both. I bet your mother didn't live much longer.
Algo con gente que te ama.
Nobody dies a natural death around the King of Hearts.
You in there? Mika? Mika?
Santa Ana. The answer is Generalissimo Antonio de Padua Maria Seferino Lopez Santa Ana.
Who?
How can he know about the Alamo and not know who the bad guy was?
Hey, in Mexico, Santa Ana ain't the bad guy.
We're in Texas?
Don't remind me. Madre de Dios!
I kept looking, but I don't think they followed me. Is there anyone in the street? Did they follow me?
Gabs, what happened?
I wanted to know. God help me, I wanted to know.
I've scanned every federal website I could find. They've issued playing cards with terrorist faces on them, but not your dad's. And there's no Queen of Hearts.
Maybe it's a secret set the feds pull out for special occasions. Lucky me.
But none of this hangs together. Why would a terrorist keep a baby?
Why would he wait 20 years to pull another Twin Towers?
He's waiting on the Red Queen.
How convenient.
You think I made all this up?
No, but somebody is. Someone has to be lying to you.
Your dad or the lady with the cards.
Which unfortunately covers everyone in this story.
Not everyone.
Gabriela, I've told you all I know.
It's not enough, sister. I need everything that happened the day I was born. You can't hold anything back now. It's just too important.
When will you be here?
Within an hour. I'm depending on you, sister.
Tonio.
Tell me again why I can't come along.
Someone had to see Chief Legardo and fill him in.
There's this thing they've invented called a cell phone.
He won't believe such a crazy story unless you talk, face to face.
You're trying to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yes.
You admit it?
I admit I don't want you getting in the way, opening your big fat mouth and making a mess out of things.
I wouldn't get hurt, Gabs.
I can't take the chance. Stop the car! Stop the car! Did you keep checking your mirrors?
There's no one behind us, Gabby. We're safe.
Safe? There's no such thing as safe. When we get there, drop me off and drive away.
No.
You'll do what I say.
No.
Day before yesterday, you couldn't look me in the eye.
Yesterday, you weren't in danger. What are you doing?
Looking for the big red S on your chest, Superman.
Big fat mouth. If I've got such a big fat mouth, why should the chief listen to me? He'll listen and he'll laugh. That's what he'll do. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm looking at. If I did, I wouldn't know what to do. This is dumb.
When did she leave?
I was looking for the truth about my mother. That's how this all began.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Someone did. I think I know who.
Gabby, what that woman said about Jose could be a lie.
I'm not talking about my dad. I'm talking about the one person I thought would never lie to me. And now that I'm finally allowing myself to look at all this, I can see the truth. And it's not pretty, Benito.
Gabby, wait.
I need you to stay here and please don't say no.
What should I say?
That you trust me.
Gabby, is there something dangerous waiting for you here? Are you taking some kind of chance?
I started this. And I need to finish it. On my own. Okay?
Wait until there's nothing left to say, until the darkness falls through the stars. I know nothing is like the day before. Got into your eyes to dance alone. Stay, this will last forever. It will last forever. Stay. This will last forever.
I thought you'd be hungry, Gabriela. I hope you're in the mood for salpicón.
Where is everyone?
Father Diaz. He took the children to town for ice cream. Everyone else, well, I just sent them away. I thought we could use a peace and quiet.
Tell me about the day you met my mother.
I told you many times. I met them on the road to the mission. I brought them here. Maria had her baby, then she died. There is nothing more.
Maria? Maria Soledad Martina? I understand lying about everything else. But why lie about her name?
You're not making any sense, child.
Then I should start at the beginning. They were found by the road and taken to the mission. My mother had me, and my father... Well, guess I'll never know who my real father was.
Except for what you just said about Jose. It happened that way, yes. There was your father, your mother, and myself.
And one more person. She had already crossed the border to meet the man she called the King of Hearts. Sister Carmela. Kind, loving Sister Carmela. All she had to do was die. So that the Red Queen could live.
Red Queen? Who's this Red Queen?
You are! You are! You're the Red Queen!
That was a mistake.
You should get a bandage for that.
I'm no stranger to pain.
But you're a stranger to me.
None of what you say is true.
Nothing you've ever told me is true. But just this once, be honest with me. Please just tell me one thing. Which of you killed my mother?
That was close.
Not close enough. This is all your fault.
I didn't put the picture on the net.
She wouldn't have if you would have told her the right story.
I told her the story we agreed on.
Well, then why did she believe you?
None of this was my idea.
Oh, so now you weren't there.
It was a lousy plan. Oh, cam lasă mata la chiverut.
Wyatt! Shut up! Stop! What is this? What's going on? Who are you people?
Isn't it obvious, Gabby? Look at how they fight. Mad as cats, but still crazy about each other. What kind of people argue like this? Gabby, you wanted to know your mother. Well, here's your chance.
Mom?
I know I shouldn't have trusted him, but he was so upset. So, Jose, I just had to tell him everything.
It's okay, Tina.
He's her dad, for God's sakes. And if he was evil or something, wouldn't he have hurt me to get what he wanted?
What about Chief Locardo?
Jose said he'd handle that himself. Did I do wrong?
Tina, you can do no wrong. Just relax.
What about Gabs? How's she doing?
She's been better.
And the Red Queen said, takes all the running you can do to keep in the same place. It's like I'm Alice and I falling through the looking glass.
They're waiting for you. I think they'll tell the truth this time.
If they don't, I'll kill them.
Hija.
Don't you dare call me that. Till I know who you really are, both of you, I don't want you to call me anything. Well, someone start lying.
No more lies. You can get it all this time.
Problem is, the truth is less believable than anything we've told you.
That's comforting.
And honestly, we don't know where to begin.
Why don't you start with the day you met?
In '88, I was working for the company as a covert field officer, stationed in the embassy in Beirut.
You were a spy?
A spy who tracked and terminated other spies. My current assignment was a Syrian operative, codename Red Queen. One of their best people, a prime target. But the Queen found me first. Should have ended there, but it didn't.
Something in his eyes stopped me. That, and the fact that I was sick of what I had become, what I had done. I couldn't take it anymore.
She was defenseless. I could have finished it right then. But the way she looked was the way I felt. I was done too. Well, then it just happened. I never felt about anyone like her. I felt like my life had finally begun. It was wonderful.
For too short a time.
Until when?
Until you.
When I became pregnant, we were thrilled and terrified.
The Syrians would have executed her on the spot.
The company would have killed your father.
Overnight, we were fugitives without a flag or a nation.
With a bounty on our head.
From the Syrians and the company.
So we fled from Beirut to Malta.
To Paris. To Veracruz.
Until we finally arrived here.
When you crossed the Rio Grande?
Well, we did cross the river.
But we flew over it first class. We found the rancho near Roma, isolated and quiet. We thought we were safe.
You want what?
Grape jelly, preserves.
You're really gonna slather it on this meat?
Delicious. You should try it.
Yeah, only if I get pregnant.
Do we look like the lowly paid civil servants who slave for the Syrian secret police?
We're independent. Ours is not fake.
Come a long way.
You're worth it, mademoiselle.
The bounty on your head has risen to the stars.
How high? 200? 3?
1 million.
And half as much for the man. Where is he?
He abandoned me weeks ago.
Why, Papa, she won't tell us the truth.
Then we will have to force her, son. Je suis vraiment désolé, mon petit gars. Tu vas souffrir. Je te promets, elle va souffrir, regarde, tu vas voir. Je peux dire quoi? C'est ma faute. Mais elle va souffrir. Je te promets, mon petit gars. Oh, elle va souffrir bien. C'est vrai, parce que c'était ma faute. Je suis désolé, je suis vraiment désolé, mon petit gars. Je te promets. Elle va souffrir. Elle va souffrir vraiment, vraiment. Et cette pute! You killed my baby!
You won't kill mine.
What happened? No, it's me.
How was your day, honey? Oh, my water just broke.
I bet you preferred the story of the evil Venezuelan horse rancher.
Please tell me you're lying about this too.
You wanted the truth.
Be careful what you wish for.
So the baby came, but where?
That part, we never made up.
The nearest thing to medical attention was the nurse at the mission. And she did help us.
She? The real Sister Carmela. Not long after this picture was taken, the good sister died.
Of natural causes, lymphoma.
We thought the best thing was that I stay here and take her place.
For what possible reason?
For 3 million of them. The heat on me eventually cooled down. I was able to trade some secrets, get some favors. The company gave me a pass. Barely. But your mother was another matter.
The Syrians tripled the bounty on my head.
To $3 million?
For that kind of money, there were people that will never stop looking.
We knew it was a matter of time until somebody found me. So to keep our daughter safe, I decided to die.
And Sister Carmela was reborn.
So do you guys have any real names or family? Or have you forgotten?
I'm Anthony Minetti from Boston.
I was born in Damascus. My name is Nadia Salima.
Gabby?
All this time I've grieved over my mother's grave. She's been standing right next to me. Is that love?
For her, it was. Gabby, I have strong feelings for you.
Your timing is terrible, Benito.
I'm Superman, remember? His timing's perfect.
Mija, can I call you that now?
I'll be with your mom.
Is that really Benito or some kind of imposter?
You should know.
Take a walk. Please. Plan is still the same. We'll go to Port Isabel. From there we take to sea. First stop will be the Caymans. We'll access our blind accounts. From there we will...
You keep saying we. Who is we?
The three of us.
There has never been a three of us. Why start now?
Mija, it's only a matter of time before the Syrians find us.
They're not looking for me. This is your mess.
Mija.
On second thought, don't call me that.
Look, we just wanted to keep you safe.
No. You wanted to live a lie. And I paid the price for it.
Oh, and you don't think your mother paid? You think she wanted to see you only a few times a year? Why do you think I quit coming to this place? Can you imagine seeing that woman, that amazing woman, and not hold her?
Yes, I can. I felt that every day.
Sorry. We did the best we could.
The all-purpose excuse. For bad parents everywhere.
Where are you going now?
Where you wanted me to go. To Stanford. Halfway across the country. I only wish it was halfway across the world. No.
You sure about this, Gabby? They are your parents.
I don't know who they are.
Border Patrol. What could they want? Gabby? Is there a problem, officer?
Bonjour. Surprise.
Tu as établi le contrôle de la seule entrée accessible?
Ouais, facile. Il y a juste seule rue à la mission.
Alors, préparez-vous, on y va.
Et les deux?
Je vais m'en occuper, vas-y.
Is English your second language?
If you're asking if I lied about being an agent of the United States government, the answer is of course.
He's not part of this. Leave him alone.
I'm not going anywhere.
Please, Benito. She wants me.
Oh, shut up. I hate bad movie moments, and I'm not after either of you anyway.
But the Red Queen. I'm her daughter.
Well, every girl is someone's daughter, and every boy is someone's son.
Then what are we doing here?
You know, I was in the mood for a drink, and I hate drinking alone. I feel like white. How about you? To the Red Queen. May she choke to death on her own blood. I suppose I should understand. The woman is your mother, and family is all that matters.
That and $3 million?
$3 million?
The bounty from the Syrians. For the Red Queen?
Oh, that. The Syrians canceled that years ago.
Then what are you doing here?
Well, like I said, family is all that matters. In this case, my family. My son. My husband.
Then this isn't about money?
It's about love. Or hate, depending on how one looks at it. Take them back to their car. Oh, by the way, merci beaucoup.
For what?
For leading us to your parents.
But I made sure we weren't followed.
What decade are you living in? Human eyeballs can't match directional beacons, like the one in the cell phone I gave you.
That's why you stopped us? You wanted me to know?
Family is all that matters. But in your case, not for long. Get them out of here. Have a safe trip.
There was these men with the guns, and I know it's all my fault.
Mija, calm down. You need to calm down. It's all going to be fine. Don't worry about the cell phone or those people.
I know it's all my fault.
Mija, you need to calm down.
Gabriela, please stop. Don't put this on yourself. This started before you were born.
Oh, Mommy, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. And they would have found me eventually. And this is not a bad thing. Now we'll all be free.
I'll be alone.
No, mijita. We'll always be with you.
I love you, Mommy.
We love you too, Gabriela.
We gotta go back.
They flattened all 4 tires. We could call the police.
They'll never make it here on time.
This is not your fault.
Just saying that won't make it so.
We can get back. It'll be slow, but I can get us there. Gabby? Gabby!
Yeah, I had my day all planned. Lock up meth heads, drop by the dry cleaner, lunch at Tico's. Yeah, they got a special on burrito.
You know, life is full of disappointment.
Especially when it ends abruptly. You sure about this?
No one else. Just you, Javier. It'll be easier that way. We don't have much time.
We had 20 years.
20 years apart. How do we survive that?
Ask me that question tomorrow.
Le roi et la reine sont seuls.
Notre reconnaissance n'est pas révélée de position, Major. C'est bien trop facile.
Tu ne sais pas à qui tu as affaire.
Mon couple est dépassé, mais pourtant nécessaire.
Do you know the American phrase, famous last words?
Theirs, not ours.
I will join you shortly. Save the kill for me.
D'accord. Allez vite!
Red. Definitely red.
Please kill me quickly.
You must be new at this. And you must be on!
Je vais te vendre de haut en bas comme un cochon.
S'il y a bien un cochon qui doit être à l'entrée, c'est avec toi.
I'm out of bullets. So am I. I guess we're gonna have to finish this the old-fashioned way. I feast your face, old man.
Get up! Stop fooling around!
Watch out! What the hell did you hit me for?
I can handle myself.
You're all right, you can handle yourself. Who pulled you out of the ocean, Bermuda?
Oh, shut up. You know how that went.
Your fight, he was kicking your butt.
Oh, yeah. You were so deluded.
Deluded? Deluded?
I saw you in here on the floor
I got
when
it
I
both.
came in.
Both those guys are mine. You didn't do anything.
She didn't come back. Gabriella, she didn't come back to save us.
We didn't need saving.
She didn't know that.
She'll forgive us. Someday.
Oh, what's another 20 years? Desert stars, do they really grow everywhere?
Let's find out.
My men?
Dead, unconscious, I don't care which.
They do all the work, I get to play. It's not fair, but I am management.
Finish it.
Oh, I will. But I'm in no hurry. From knee to elbow to lung to kidney. Each shot placed with great care. This will be...
Stay away from my mother, you bitch!
That's my girl.
Now!
Wait. You're squeezing my flesh wound. I always wanted to say that.
Family. It's all about family.
Can we call the police now?
Your timing keeps getting better, Superman. Chief, my parents!
I know. Jose told me everything. Where is he?
He's down that way. He's been shot.
Okay, my car's down there. Get on the radio, call for EMT stat. I'll go check things out.
You're squeezing my flesh wound again.
This wasn't bad.
What, the wound? Or the fight?
Well, remember Marrakesh? I got shot in the lung and you had to carry me 5 miles on your back?
Yeah, in the desert, during a sandstorm.
Or Paris in that bistro?
The can-can dancer with the stilettos in her heels.
She almost got you in the eye.
And then her boss let his Rottweilers loose on us.
Great times.
with more to come.
Oh, 20 years. Stop wasting time.
Well, say, old friend, you made quite a mess. Now I'm gonna have to clean it up. Stay back. It's too late. This lady wasn't done. She took your folks out before I could finish her. There's nothing I can do.
You're a part of me!
Take her home. There's nothing for her here. Take her!
Oh God, can I ask you this? Oh God, can you tell me this? Can you hear me when I sing? Oh Oh God, tell me where he is. Oh God, please tell me how he is. I can't hear you. Can't you sing? Oh God.
Who are those people?
Friends are their enemies. Making sure.
Don't they ever give up?
They'll have to now. They didn't find it.
What's that?
The Desert Star. I asked Father Diaz. He looked everywhere, but it wasn't in the mission. It wasn't with my mom. It's gone.
Tell me where he is. Oh God,
I need a second.
please tell me how he
I'll be in the car.
I can't hear you. Can't you sing? Oh God.
Mama, you said, look up into the stars. That one of them shines for me. But I never wanted the stars. I wanted you. Please, Benito. Just a moment.
A moment is all I need.
What are you doing here?
Pay my last respects to a friend.
Do you even know what that word means?
Jose taught me. I'd do anything for that man, but I just didn't have the chance. Too bad I have to work today. Nice day for a boat ride. But life is tough, and then you die. I hope things work out better for you, Gabby.
What did he want? Hope a meteorite hits him. I hope he gets torpedoed and his damn boat sinks.
Nice day for a boat ride.
What did you say?
I hope he gets torpedoed.
We'll head to Port Isabel tonight. A friend of mine has a boat there.
In his boat?
Where else would he get torpedoed? Gabby, what's wrong?
Port Isabel. Take me there. Take me there now.
Okay. Wait.
It's okay.
Were they?
No.
So what's next?
What they wanted me to do. Live my life. Be safe. But there's no such thing as safe.
Well, that depends. On where you are. Or who you're with.
Perfect timing.
You found the star. Where was it?
Hiding in plain sight.
Sometimes that's the best place to hide things.
Life is about loss and change. If you can handle one, the other won't matter. But one thing will never change. How I feel about my mother and my father, and how they feel about me.
Desert stars, do they really grow everywhere?
Let's find out.
I won't wake up until tomorrow. All the things I've said and done now are turning into something, into point of no return. And I will follow what I have to, never mind good or bad. Good old crying.